Good morning, guys. It is a nice and bright and early Monday morning. I'm about to head to the gym right now. I don't think I'm going to be going to the workout class that I usually go to, that I talked about in my last video. I usually always go to a workout class Monday morning. I don't think I'm going to go to that today, honestly, because I know it's a sub and I don't really like the sub. No shade. But I think I'm just going to go to the gym for myself, or like by myself, and do some leg exercises because I have not done that all last week. And I am feeling a little out of shape. Anyways, I feel like today might be a boring vlog, but I have no idea. So let's just keep going. I'll talk to you after the gym though. I'm not gonna vlog there, so bye. Alright homies, I just came back from the gym, got changed into a really random outfit because I'm not doing much today. I'm literally just like running errands with my grandma, which is gonna be kind of cute, I guess. She needs to go to some place and she needs me to drive her, so I am her chauffeur. This is like a really basic outfit. I'm not even gonna explain it because I'm pretty sure you've seen this shirt before, and like these are just short. I got a comment in a recent video about asking me to talk about the bad parts of university. I guess I haven't really talked about that in a video before, or like explicitly said about like, or explicitly talked about the bad parts of university, so I might do that a little later, maybe when I get back home, but that'll be a little bit juicy, I guess, because I actually did just go to a frat party this past weekend. Today's Monday, I went this weekend, and I could definitely talk about that if you want to, because I feel like there's just a lot of things that people don't tell you about, like frat parties or just like university in general and stuff like that, just the negative parts, I guess. And I already know that for UBC at least, the orientation week, Jumpstart has already started, so I hope all of my first year watchers, if there are any out there, that you are having a lot of fun and meeting a ton of people, because Jumpstart's literally perfect for that. I didn't do Jumpstart when I was in first year, but I hope it's fun for you. I'm gonna go downstairs and make some breakfast, and then I'm gonna head out with my grandma. Oh, I'm so cute. Anyways, that is all. Bye! I am back. But to you, it didn't seem like I left at all, because I think the last clip that I filmed was in my room, so I could have left, I could have not left, you will never know, basically. But I'm gonna talk about what people don't really tell you about university and the kind of bad things that maybe no one really brings up. I'm gonna go like talk as I go, so it might not be super organized, and it's kind of just like what I can think about in my head, so let's get started. I guess the biggest thing that I can think about right now, because I went to a frat party last weekend, is that the frat parties are really something else. So I don't know if it's every school in general, but I guess UBC's frat life is decent. Like, not everyone does it, it's not a huge thing, but like frat parties are pretty intense. They can be. I feel like every frat party that I've gone to, the ambulance or the police have showed up at least once, if not twice. Same with the one that I went to last weekend. Please be careful if you are drinking alcohol, or doing weed, or just doing any drugs in general. Just like, be careful, know your limit, try not to test it. Try not to test your limit unless you're with people that you really trust. I know it can be really hard for first years, maybe. Like, if you're an international student, you just came to UBC and you only know the people in your dorm and you want to go fratting. If you're gonna go with them, like, just be careful, don't go too crazy, because you don't really know those people on your floor as well as, I don't know, maybe your best friends who are back home, and you just want to be able to take care of yourself and also take care of people that around you, just in case. I don't know how in depth I'm gonna go with this, because I know my mom also watches my videos sometimes, but I have tested my limits before with alcohol, and sometimes it is not the best. You really need to be careful because it can get kind of scary. I've never done really anything really crazy, but alcohol is a really dangerous substance, so please be careful with that. I know, like, with that being said though, knowing your limit is also a good thing, because then you know that you can't drink outside of your limit and you just know to stay within it. So try to test your limits when you're with people that you trust. If not, then just don't go that hard. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't really think I got to the point of what I was trying to say here. People close to me, my friends and stuff, have done crazy things, and I just really wish that everyone could be careful and nothing bad would happen. So just watch your limits. Don't go crazy unless you're with people that you trust. Even then, don't go super crazy. Just be careful. I cannot stress this enough, because in reality, underage drinking at university, at least, is kind of inevitable, especially because half the freshman class is still 18 for the majority of the year. The drinking age here is 19. So yeah, if you're under 19, drink responsibly, drink carefully if you are going to drink. If not, or even if you're any age, just drink responsibly and drink carefully. That's for frat parties, I guess, what no one really tells you about, because honestly, frat parties are a little overrated. I feel like it's fun to go for your first time, just try out what it's like, to see the vibe and stuff like that. But honestly, people never tell. It is so sweaty in there, literally everyone is dripping with sweat. Once you go inside, it's literally a heat incubator. I definitely think they have over limits of room capacity and stuff like that, because rooms are literally packed. You cannot walk through. If you're gonna be walking with your friends, hold on to their hands, because if you let go, you're gonna lose them, and then you're gonna lose them forever, basically. Yeah, frats are just, I mean, they're fun to an extent. I don't love fratting all the time. I only go once or twice a year at most, just to that's why I went last weekend, just to dip my toe back into the fratting pool, see if I'd enjoy it for second year, but honestly, I didn't. I am not doing it again. It is just too much effort and work to go out. I guess some other things that people don't tell you about is how important it is to balance your work-life schedule. And by work, I don't mean actual work, unless you do have work, school, life schedule. And it's really all up to you in university. You cannot depend on other people anymore. And I love this part of university, that I get to have my own planners, get my own schedule and everything, and do what's best for my body. I really love that, but some people might find it really challenging, especially if you are new to university. Maybe you came from a small school, you didn't have to be that independent, everyone had the same schedule. But yeah, that part of university can really suck at the beginning, because it's hard to adjust. But I mean, eventually you'll get used to it. Yeah. Something else that university, or people from university don't really tell me, or I didn't know about before I got to university, is literally how many assignments get flung at you at the beginning of the year. Literally, professors won't even talk about assignments maybe until the week before, and then by then you're oh crap, my big essay is due next week, and I didn't even know about it because the prof never talked about it. But the prof doesn't talk about these assignments. Maybe on the first day, on syllabus day, they'll bring it up, go over the syllabus, and talk about the major assignments in the class, but then after that, it's really up to you to get your work done, because no one is going to be chasing you down anymore. I remember in high school, if we didn't turn in assignments at my high school, the teachers would constantly be reminding you every class, oh, where's your assignment? Oh, are you done your assignment yet? But in university, no one is there to remind you. You gotta keep track of your own deadlines and everything. And if that's not your strong suit, if you're not like me, I really love organization and timelines and due dates and everything, then you're gonna have to, I don't even know, for me, I'm gonna go over this in another video, but I use my iCal to set up long-term or future events so I can see stuff in the future. I use my bullet journal, but I will be using my Erin Condren soon for daily to-dos and just the week, so I can focus on the day. I will go over that in another video though, but that is definitely something that you have to focus on in university, and no one tells you about it. Time management is literally probably the most important thing. I don't even think the most important things that you learn from university are what you're majoring in, but rather the most important thing you learn from university is time management. I think that is just such an important skill. Also, no one really talks about their like first midterm of university. This is really out of the blue, but I remember when I was about to write my first midterm, I was so anxious about it because no one told me what it was gonna be like, and I had no idea like what to expect. It was my math midterm first. I remember last year, my first midterm was math, and I was kind of freaking out because math was a hard course, and everyone says it's really hard. But your first midterm will probably be like the biggest hurdle that you have to get over, because after that you're gonna have so many more midterms that you're gonna be like, this is like part of my routine now. I do a midterm at least every week. At least for a lot of my friends, we had midterms every week starting from October until the end of the semester. So you're gonna get used to that, but if you're nervous for your first midterm, don't worry about it. Everyone is. And also try to ask the prof like what to expect and like what kind of questions are going to be on the midterm, because that'll probably help your studying the most. I'm honestly really excited for back to school because I'm really excited to make college videos again. I feel like my summer videos just were not as good as my college videos, because my college vlogs are probably more interesting than me just talking for like, what, 9 minutes and 13 seconds now. But I am really excited. If you have any requests for videos, make sure you leave them down below. I have a lot of ideas already. Yeah, I think that's enough ranting. I've been talking for like 10 minutes now. Honestly, university is kind of a learn as you go experience. You will definitely be doing a lot of adjusting in the first few weeks. Maybe you'll try one thing and then you're like, nope, that doesn't work, we'll try another thing, and then that won't work and you'll try the third thing and then the fourth thing, and maybe your fifth solution will be like the perfect thing and you just find, I don't even know. Watching this back, this made no sense at all whatsoever, but basically what I was trying to say is, if you have a problem, don't give up after your first or second attempt at solving it. It might take you a couple more tries, and it's all about like a trial and error process, so don't give up. Maybe your fifth solution will be the best one and will solve all your problems and be like the miracle solution. I don't even know, but that made no sense. I don't know what I was saying. So, if that made sense at all, let me know. If not, then let me know too. But I have like 3 hours until work and nothing to do today, so I'm just gonna be sitting and binging YouTube. Okay, I will talk to you later. I am currently going to work. I'm also gonna stop by a pizza place by my work just so I can get pizza for lunch because I haven't eaten yet, so. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. I decided to continue on the vlog to the next day because it was a little short and boring, and so I filmed them more for you. It's about like 11 in the morning. I actually woke up pretty early and I was supposed to go to the gym this morning, but I literally just could not bring myself to do it. So I'm gonna go after work tonight, around like 5:30 or so. Like, I've been trying to get into the gym like right after I wake up because that's what I'm planning to do for school. I'm planning to like wake up at 6, go to the gym by 6:30, and then off to class. And I'm trying to like prepare myself for it by waking up earlier and earlier nowadays and like trying to get to the gym, but it has not been working. So I'm kind of concerned for myself during the school year, but yeah. As I said, it's about 11 a.m. I'm actually about to head off to the mall. I want to get a bit of shopping done because I just have some stuff I need to pick up. Like, I've been needing a new water bottle since forever ago and I still have not bought one. I want to get a hydro flask, but I can't find one, and like, I don't know. I also, like, part of me is thinking that like hydro flasks are kind of basic and everyone has one, but I know I shouldn't be thinking about that because it doesn't really matter, but I just do want a hydro flask, or I might just get another Nalgene. This is like really first world problems, but I just don't know what to do. But my water bottle right now is just so like scratched up, and the thing that connects the lid to the bottle is not even working, like it broke. So I just need a new water bottle. I also need a big one because I drink a lot of water and I don't like to refill my bottle during the day. So I need one that's like a liter or more so that I can drink a lot of water. But anyways, and then I'm gonna go see what else is in the mall and just see if I want to spend money, which I probably will because that's what I do. But yeah, that's it for right now. After that, I'm gonna go to work and then I'm gonna go to the gym. So today's a pretty boring day. No, today is a fun day. I read this quote. I really like quotes, by the way, if you didn't know that about me, but I read this quote about like romanticizing your own life to make every little thing seem fun. Just so like you can get the little bit of happiness out of everything and not just look at everything with like a pessimistic attitude and think about, oh, it's such a boring day, blah, blah, blah. But just think about like, oh, it's actually a really fun day because I get to go to the mall and stuff like that. It's kind of cheesy, but I kind of really like cheesy stuff, so yeah. So that became a huge ramble. I'm gonna head to the mall now. Bye. Oh, also, side note, I'm so excited for school. I just have to tell someone. I don't know if you're gonna watch, but I just really am excited for school. I'm just so excited. Anyways, okay, I actually need to head to the mall. Okay, bye, 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 bye.
Waking up in the morning, I can't remember yesterday.